When you think of coffee, your mind might go to an early morning brew or a quick pick-me-up. But in Vietnam, coffee is so much more. It's woven into the fabric of daily life. From sunrise to sunset, you'll find people sipping on a glass of café soda, Vietnam's iconic iced coffee sweetened with condensed milk. It's not just a drink, it's a cultural experience that's impossible to miss when you visit. Coffee was introduced to Vietnam by the French in the 19th century. While they brought over the beloved Phin filter, a slow-drip brewing method, Vietnam quickly made it its own. The French may have introduced coffee, but the Vietnamese perfected it, adapting it to local tastes and creating something truly unique. Vietnamese coffee is known for its variety. Of course, the classic Sia Pe Sua Da is a must-try, but that's just the beginning. Depending on where you are in the country, you'll notice slight variations. In the north, coffee tends to be short, thick, and almost syrupy, while in the south, it's typically served in a tall glass filled with ice. If you're in Saigon, order a Bac Sayu, a sweet short coffee that's heavy on the milk. Or if you find yourself in Hue, try the salted coffee, a surprising blend of coffee and fermented milk. It's a taste you won't soon forget. Now, we can't talk about Vietnamese coffee without mentioning Cà Phê Trung, or egg coffee. This drink was invented in 1946 by Nguyen Van Giang when fresh milk was scarce. He had the brilliant idea of whipping egg yolks with sugar and adding Robusta coffee, creating a sweet, frothy drink that's a little like liquefied tiramisu. It's still a must-try when you're in Hanoi, especially at Café Giang, where this drink was born. In Vietnam, coffee isn't just coffee. There are inventive twists, like coffee with yogurt, coconut cream, or even pandan paste and honey. If you're feeling adventurous, try a coffee smoothie, a blend of coffee, yogurt, and tropical fruits. For those with a sweet tooth, coconut coffee is a delicious option, with rich coconut cream melting into a bold iced coffee. Whether you're a purist or someone who loves trying new flavors, Vietnam's coffee culture offers something for everyone. Vietnam is the world's second-largest coffee exporter, behind only Brazil. The secret to its strong, bold coffee? Robusta beans. These beans are known for their high caffeine content and slightly bitter taste. With nearly double the caffeine of Arabica beans, Robusta is not for the faint of heart, but it's this intensity that makes Vietnamese coffee stand out. Many locals add sweetened condensed milk or sugar to balance out the bitterness. In Vietnam, coffee isn't just a morning ritual, it's a social activity. From as early as 4 a.m., cafes and street vendors begin serving coffee, and they often stay open late into the night. It's not uncommon to see locals sitting on tiny plastic stools on the sidewalk, sipping their coffee slowly while chatting with friends and people watching. This casual, communal atmosphere is an essential part of Vietnam's coffee culture. One of the defining features of Vietnamese coffee is the Phin, a small metal drip filter that slowly brews coffee, one drip at a time. Watching the coffee brew is a relaxing ritual in itself. It forces you to slow down and savor the process, much like the Vietnamese do. The Phin method, along with the use of Robusta beans, creates a strong, aromatic cup of coffee that's hard to forget. It's no surprise that Vietnamese coffee has made waves around the world. Whether you're enjoying a classic iced coffee on a street corner in Hanoi or a trendy egg coffee in a cafe halfway across the globe, Vietnam's coffee culture is unforgettable. With the country exporting tons of coffee beans each year, chances are you've already tasted Vietnamese coffee without even knowing it. Vietnamese coffee is more than just a drink. It's a way of life, a social experience, and a symbol of the country's creativity and resourcefulness. From the traditional Cà Phê Sua Da to the unique egg coffee, there's a rich world of flavors waiting to be discovered. So next time you're looking for a coffee adventure, why not take a sip of Vietnam?